right. So we like to ask people about their opinions that they have, and we want to know also how they come up with this opinion. Like, what are the reasons behind this opinion? We want to do it without debates. We just want to politely try to understand.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. Is there a topic that you would like to talk about?
I mean, last time I heard about street epistemology was in the topic of a guy like asking people about like, religious stuff. So I just kind of assumed that was what was.
It could be religious, but it could be politics. It could be conspiracies. It could be whatever you think it's important to talk about.
Yeah, I could never find religion that really satisfied me, so I kind of hodgepodged my own together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a mix of pantheism, omnism, deism, and it's some light to medium Hindu influence.
Oh wow, I don't know many things, or I don't know about most of the things you mentioned. So okay, so if I understood correctly, you kind of
put together something that works for me. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Which honestly, I feel like a lot of people have the idea of like choosing a god or gods to worship backwards. A lot of people feel like I feel like for a lot of people it's like I worship X god, so I behave X way. Whereas me, it's like I behave X way, so I worship X god.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that's the better way for like the individual to choose a god that works for them.
That is very interesting. So if I will try to rephrase it. So you have, in your opinion, you have your own values, and therefore you would then choose something that fits.
Funny enough, it was actually a Forgotten Realms book that put that idea in my head.
Okay.
Character Driz Dord, and he said, I worship my Leaky because if I were to write down a list of my own rules and values, they'd be virtually identical to hers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry? Yeah, what brought you to this idea of picking up?
Let's see, first there was that half a year where I fell down the Christian fundamentalist rabbit hole. Then there was the almost year I tried out Wicca. And then it was a lot of just looking around various sources and just finding what I think resonated most with myself.
Okay, and you're saying that you put up your own religion, but do you do you go to a temple?
Oh, I wish.
You wish you would go.
Yeah,
okay.
Other than the Unitarian Universalists, I can't think of a single church that would condone my ideas.
Okay, so...
And even then, I can't guarantee it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and are you... Right now, do you know anyone that has a similar...
I mean, lots of people in the contemporary magic community kind of put together their own belief systems and traditions. Mm-hmm. So I have that at least.
So you think it is important to have these traditions, like this community, this sense of belonging to a community?
It can be for some people.
For some people.
Yeah, I mean, I work better alone, but some people don't.
Okay, okay. So, do you think? Okay, you think that there are some people that work, but on their own. There are some people that need this type of community. Yeah. Why do you think that is the case?
Some people are built different, I guess. I hate using that phrase for how the internet's ruined it.
All right. Acclaim. Sorry? Yeah. If you could put it on a scale, how confident you are about, I guess, let's go back to the, what you put up. How confident are you that
I wouldn't call it confidence so much as if I'm wrong, what have I lost?
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I face eternal nothingness, but hey, I still got to do my life doing something I thought was fun.
So all of these things of these religions, you don't necessarily, do you think that they are true, or do you think that they just are there to build community?
It's, I've thought about, I don't even know how to describe it that well. It goes back to the whole pantheism, omnism thing. My idea of God is just synonymous with the universe itself and all its natural laws. And the way I see it, the gods humanity have came up with are us trying to make sense of that, like trying to put a face on it. Like the ancient Greeks, that was a really big thing with them. Look, their gods weren't meant to be a representation of what's good. They were meant to be a representation of what was true. That's why so many of them were, shall we say, problematic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they don't. There's no, in your opinion, not a deity necessarily. It's just trying to make sense in
Like-
a cultural way.
My idea of God is kind of synonymous with the universe. That doesn't mean I necessarily think it gives a shit about us, but
Okay.
yeah, like
Okay.
because that's the thing. Like some higher power pulling the strings might exist. The natural laws that govern our existence do exist.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. You're saying, okay, a god might exist. What would you like to, or would you like to know whether a god exists or not? And if it does, what would give you confidence that it's actually the case?
I don't know. I haven't had very many encounters with the divine.
With the divine.
Yeah, I haven't really had many. I don't know. I mean, there's the physical aspect. I mean, if some being did like some crazy stuff that should have been scientifically impossible, that's kind of hard to.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That would,
yeah. Like I've met people in the pagan community who say they met the gods they worship in their dreams. I'm like, okay, if that helps you sleep at night. Like I'm not sure. Like it could be true, but I'm not saying I buy it yet.
How would the universe be different, in your opinion, if it turned out that gods or God did not exist?
If it didn't exist, well, it goes back to what you were saying about how certain I am. Like let's say I'm wrong. It doesn't, like, on a personal level, it's not going to change how I live my life if there aren't any gods. In fact, it's kind of liberating.
What would be different?
I mean, for me personally, not much. But on a grand scale, I don't know. Maybe the Earth would be maybe a bit more likely to be hit with some cosmic catastrophe or something. I don't know.
okay.
I mean, let's be honest. The fact that life's managed to make it this long on this planet is nothing short of a miracle.
All right. Do you have questions for me, for us?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Except maybe, what time is it? I've got class at 6.
Oh,
5:53.
Okay, I can make it.
yeah. What are you studying?
Computer science, and I've got a discrete math class.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been working on a code for like the past 3 days, and it is so busted.
Good luck.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah. So it is okay with you if the recording is uploaded?
Yeah,
somewhere?
I don't care what you do.
You don't care. Okay. All right. Yeah. If you would like to know more about street epistemology, you can
Yeah.
always Google it.
Yeah, the only other time I've heard about it, this guy, he was, I think it was a guy trying to talk to some Jehovah's Witnesses.
A big bald guy?
No, Lloyd Evans, I think.
Oh, that's how I found out about street epistemology.
Yeah.
Through Lloyd Evans.
Yeah. He seems like a nice guy.
What was your impression about SE?
SE? I mean, yeah, it seems nice. I mean, I've never been fond of debates. They just feel like charisma contests. This feels better.
That's one way to put it. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What was your name again?
Midnight. And
Midnight.
yes, that is my real name. I had it changed.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah, I got that from a Forgotten Realms book, too. It was the name of a woman who became a goddess of magic after the old one got dead.
That's a good name.
That's
Thanks.
nice.
There's also like 3 or 4 anime characters named that.
Okay. All right,
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
So don't turn it off.
I.
Let's stop. No, it's still
That's
going.
good.
So, how do you feel?
You have to.
Confused.
You don't want to stop it? Or?
You,
Nice. Okay.
Sometimes it's nice to get like the post
the post.
Have
post interview
So I
on
thought
camera.
It was very interesting. I think I should have asked earlier whether he believes in the deities of what he put up.
I think I would have asked. He seemed. I don't know if he's always like this, Out
bit
of ask him if
agitated.
he seems a bit agitated, if
I,
he's feeling okay. If he says I'm good and I'm always like this, I'll move on. I'll just check on him because he seemed a bit
somewhat
off, right?
agitated, yeah, but yeah, I found it interesting, and that yeah, I also like I was trying to understand what he meant, what was religion for them,
Mhm.
in the sense of okay, the community aspect, or like I, I I found it interesting that they said that they found what was matching their values in the different religions, and
One thing I wanted to ask is how much does he care about truth?
Yeah, whether it's true or not. It's
uh,
kind of like you
No.
asked
If he cares about truth.
truth itself.
truth itself.
Because he seemed like he might have been like, yeah, I don't give a shit, like I'm just living my life, which is a mode of preparation, you know.
Yeah, that's
True,
that's
yeah.
always a good thing to figure out.
Because if he doesn't care about truth, like he's just picking and choosing, like what he said, he's just like what he likes
Yeah.
rather than what is true, because he doesn't care about it.
And I heard, you know, I even if it's not true, I don't have anything to lose
Right.
from it.
Yeah.
That's another thing that reinforced it. Yeah, he said it. Yeah.
It's like, why is that a good reason to believe it or act as if it is true?
That's why I asked him like if the universe would be different, and he said basically no.
Right.
So it seems like his belief is mostly just obviously decoration rather than foundation.
Yeah, the community, they talked about community, and I asked them about the temple, and they were excited about something like that. Yeah, that was interesting.